It is a norm that students generate fear towards mathematics, which in turn makes it difficult for them to understand the subject. However, I see maths differently. And luckily, unfortunately, I've taught several students using my unique style of imparting knowledge. Not only did they excel in their various exams, but they also learned to apply mathematical concepts to solve real life problems. Math is simple. Math is fun. My name is Sadiq Adekunle. Here we'll be having our first lesson of the week. Today's topic will be linear equations. After today's lesson, we'll be able to understand what linear equations are. We'll be able to solve linear equations using inverse operation. We'll be able to apply the concept of linear equation to real life problems. Yeah, let us have a warm up. Maths. Maths. A warm up, if I have 5x is equal to 15. What's the value of x? 5x is equal to 15. What's the value of x? This is an example of linear equation. Linear equations are equations where the highest power of the variable is 1. Where the what? The highest power of the variable is 1. What is our variable? This is our variable. The x is our variable. When we look at it, it has power. But the power is what is 1. That is why it is not written on it. Power, we have something like this. We have x raised to power 2, x raised to power 3, x. Yeah. So these are variables having various powers. When we look at this, we have 5x. So this x is having power, but the power is 1. So this is a linear equation because the variable is having 1 as its highest power. The variable is having 1. It is not having 2 or 3. And linear equations are equations where the highest power of the variable is 1. Today, we will learn how to solve this type of equation step by step. Yeah, let me give you the definition of linear equation. A linear equation is an equation that forms a straight line when graphed. Again, a linear equation is an equation that forms a straight line when graphed. Let us take a look at this for instance. Yeah, this is our graph. This is our y-axis, our x-axis. So having this type of equation in the graph, we form something like this, a straight line graph. So if you have a graph like this, that means the equation from which this graph is derived is what is a linear equation. Because it forms a straight line graph. It is not forming something like this. We have graphs like this. We have graph like this. We have like this. Do you get it? So this is what a straight line graph. So linear equations are equations that forms a straight line when graphed. Yeah, do you get it? So let us look at how to solve linear equation using inverse operation. This is our inverse operation. You have plus and minus. We have times and division. So these are what? These are the inverse operation. X plus 3 equal to 7. So how do we solve this? To solve this, the first thing we need to do is to isolate our variable. So to isolate our variable, the first step we take is to subtract 3 from both sides. So with this 3 will be able to be eliminated. So we subtract 3 from both sides. So you have 2x plus 3 minus 3 equal to 7 minus 3. So this is gone. This 3 is gone. So you have 2x is equal to 4. 7 minus 3, we have 4. So to isolate this variable, the next thing to be done is to divide both sides by 2. So with that, these 2 will be eliminated using inverse operation. So 2x divided by 2 equal to 4 divided by 2. Yeah. So you have your x is equal to 4 divided by 2. We have 2. So our variable is what? Is 2. Another example is we have 5x is equal to 20. This is simple. This is our variable. So we need to isolate this variable using our inverse operation. So with this, we divide both sides by 5. So we'll be able to isolate our variable, which is x. So divide both sides by 5, you have 5x divided by 5, 20 divided by 5. Cancel. X is equal to 5 and 20, that's 4. So our variable is 4. Now we need to consider a real life example to show that all these mathematical concepts have a real life application. If, for instance, a book costs $3 and the total bill is $15, how many books did I buy? A book costs $3. A book, $3, and total bill for X books, I don't know the amount of books, for X books is $15. So a book cost what? $3, and the total books bill for the books I bought was $15. How many books did I buy? So to solve this, you need to write it mathematically. A book costs $3. That's a book. One book times the number of books, X, that we don't know, the variable we don't know. So the total amount is equal to what? 15. So from this, we've expressed the real life problem mathematically. So to do this is simple, isn't it? We eliminate, we isolate our variable by dividing both sides by 3. Divided by 3, divided by 3. This cancel this. That means our x is equal to 15 divided by 3. That is 5. So that means I bought total number of 5 books, because our variable is what? X books. So that means I bought what? 15. I bought 5 books. Do you get it? Yeah. I'm going to give you an example assignment, and after that I take a recap, then we call it a day. Yeah, assignment. We have 3x minus 4 is equal to 8. 4x plus 2 is equal to 14. 7x minus 5 is equal to 16. Yeah, let me add a real life problem to it. A cinema ticket costs, how much should I call it? Costs X dollars. If 4 tickets cost $40, find X. Yeah, a recap. In solving linear equation, the first thing you need to do is to isolate your variable. And how can you do that? You use your inverse operations. At this point, I say goodbye.